Today we're going to be talking about the RocwooD RWH PPWES electric start pressure washer. In this video we'll cover everything you need to know about what's in the machine, what's included, function overview and step-by-step instructions. Here's everything that's included in the box: pressure washer unit itself, trigger gun, lance, 10-meter hose, 240 volt battery charger and a battery, a hose pipe connector fitting for your water supply, a spark plug socket tool, a plastic funnel, a selection of nozzles for your pressure washer lance, a pin tool for cleaning the nozzles if they become blocked, a couple of hose clips as an alternative way of connecting your water supply, the top handle for the pressure washer itself, the hose bracket, the lance bracket, both wheels, axle pins for the wheels, 2 washers and mounting clips to fix the wheels, and of course your instruction manual. Now I will show you the correct setup and operating process for this pressure washer as detailed in the instruction manual. Firstly, install the wheels onto the frame. Next, install the handle onto the frame. If your pressure washer is an electric start model, please ensure you have a fully charged battery as indicated by the indicators on the battery. Then install it into the battery compartment, ensuring you close the lid to make sure you get a watertight seal. Next, attach the lance bracket with the supplied fixings as shown. Then attach the hose mounting bracket, again with the supplied fixings. Next, attach the spray gun and lance as shown. Next, attach one end of the pressure hose to the pump as shown. Then attach the other end to the spray gun and lance. Attach your garden hose to the water inlet on the pump using the quick connector as shown, and turn on the water supply. Allow the water to flow through the system. Do this by pulling on the trigger of the spray gun. This will pull water through the system and the water will come out the end of the lance. The pump is water cooled, so it is vital that you have your water connection fitted on and your water supply turned on before attempting to start. Running the pump dry will damage the pump internally. The pressure washer comes without engine oil. Engine oil will need to be added prior to use, and we recommend using SAE 30 engine oil. Make sure the pressure washer is on a level surface and remove the dipstick as shown. We recommend filling to the threaded section or until oil actually runs out. The pressure washer is fitted with a low oil alert cut-off and won't start if not enough engine oil is present. Make sure to check the engine oil before each use, and do this by removing the dipstick and wiping clean, and then reinserting the dipstick and reading off for a level. The pressure washer takes standard unleaded petrol. To add petrol, place the pressure washer on a level surface in a well ventilated area. Insert a funnel into the fuel tank and carefully pour fuel in until the fuel level reaches approximately 40 millimeters below the top of the neck. Be sure that all fuel added is fresh and unleaded. If the pressure washer has been sat for a while with fuel in it, we would recommend draining this and replacing with fresh fuel. Before starting the pressure washer, make sure to wear all appropriate PPE and follow all safety guidelines as instructed to in the manual. This is the on-off switch. This is it in the on position, and this is it in the off position. This is the choke and the throttle lever. This is the choke fully on, and this is the position for full throttle. This is the fuel tap. This is the fuel tap turned off, and this is the fuel tap in its on position. To start the machine, firstly press the ignition to the on position, move the fuel tap to the on position, and move the choke over to the left fully to get full choke. If attempting a recoil start, pull the recoil until you feel a resistance and then pull rapidly. We recommend holding the trigger on the spray gun lance while pulling the recoil to prevent a build-up of back pressure. If not, please make sure to pull the trigger on the spray gun after every failed attempt to release the back pressure in the system. If the engine feels like it is seized, this will most likely be caused by a build-up of pressure. Please make sure to pull the trigger on the spray gun to release the pressure after each use. If attempting an electric start, press and hold the start button to wake up the machine. This will illuminate green. Then to start the machine, give a secondary press. Once the machine is started and has been running for approximately 20 seconds, move the choke lever fully over to the right to achieve full throttle. When running the pressure washer, please don't allow the pressure washer to run for more than about 30 seconds without operation, as this can cause internal damage to the pump. When you finish with the pressure washer, please follow the following steps to shut down the pressure washer. Start by gradually reducing the engine speed to idle by moving the top lever to the left. Let the engine run at a low speed for a moment to cool down, and then press the off switch. After the engine stops, press the spray gun trigger again to release any remaining water pressure from the line. This step relieves pressure in the system and prevents damage to the hoses and fittings. Finally, reset all levers and switches to their neutral or off positions. Turn off the water tap, disconnect any attachments, and store the machine in a safe and dry location. Here are a couple of the common issues and fixes. Lack of fuel or stale fuel. Please ensure that the tank is at least half full, and try and avoid fuel that's been in the machine for a couple of weeks. Lack of oil. Please ensure that the machine is full of oil up to the maximum and is on the maximum level on the dipstick. Please ensure you've got a good water supply to your machine, making sure your garden hose hasn't got any kinks. If you've got an electric start pressure washer, please ensure you've got a fully charged battery. If you're struggling to pull the recoil on the pressure washer, this could be caused by a build-up of water pressure in the system. So please pull the trigger on the spray lance to release the pressure. Please try and ensure you don't damage the hose by either dragging it or kinking it, and try and avoid the hot exhaust with the hose, as this will obviously melt the hose and damage it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.